Good morning, everyone. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay here at the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living, and I'm so glad you could join me this morning for my daily spiritual practice. Well, as you can see, it's very early. It's barely light outside, but once again, I have a whole bunch of people coming to my house today. So I wanted to do this while there was still quiet. So on Friday, I always have a word for the week for you. And today's word is light. And the meaning of the word light is a source of illumination, the natural agent that stimulates sight and makes things visible. What a wonderful meaning. I don't think that I thought of that before. It makes things visible. Our reading for this morning is from Mark Nepo's book of Awakening, and it is entitled The Presence of God. And it begins with a little quote that I think Mark himself has written. I looked 100 times, and all I saw was dust. The sun broke through, and flecks of gold filled the air. So he goes on to write, consider how the sun continually lights our daily world. Yet we cannot see the light except in what it touches. Though the sun burns constantly and holds everything living within its pull, though it sends out its power across millions of miles, it is unseen for all that way until it hits a simple blade of grass or makes the web of a spider a golden patch of lace. In the same way, the presence of God powerfully moves between us, unseen, only visible in the briefest moments are we lighted. In those enlivened moments, we know as love. For just as we can look at the spider's web and never see its beauty until it reveals itself in sudden light, we can look upon the nearest face again and again, never seeing the beauty in each other until one or both of us is suddenly revealed. Spirits show themselves in just this way, or rather, the gentleness of our heart allows us to see and be seen. It makes our search for love a humble one. For what is there to do but grow in the open and wait? What is there to do but grow in the open and wait? That's beautiful, isn't it? For the light to reveal to us the love. So, as we take that into our hearts, I invite you to gently close your eyes, drop your shoulders, just let go of whatever it took to get here this morning. Take that deep breath in and just let it out with a sigh. Just know that this time is for you, right here, right now. Time for you to just allow the light to shine in your heart and in your world. Allow that light to fill you up, to heal you, to regenerate you, to rejuvenate you as we go into deep connection with our true selves. As we align to who we truly are. Together in this moment, we step into high consciousness. And I ask you to just open your heart and allow the light to flow in. Just notice how that feels. Notice light come pouring down from the top of your head, truly filling your body. Feel it pouring through your head and your face and your neck. Feel the light filling your shoulders, your arms, your hands. And now it washes down your back and your chest and your torso. Feel that light filling your hips, your thighs. Feel the light filling your knees. And as it fills your knees, it allows you to move forward. Feel it filling your calves and your ankles. Feel it filling your feet, those blessed feet that support you as you walk this earth. You're connected to the divine planet. And just allow that light to fill your feet. And just notice how good it feels to be radiating all this light out into the world. Let's just sit a minute and let this light fill us up, rejuvenate, regenerate, and heal us. Oh, it feels so good to be filled with this light. Every cell of our being is radiating with light. And now I invite you to notice little tiny roots coming from the bottom of your feet that are filled with light going into this beautiful planet we live on. And just let this light permeate the planet. See those little roots growing really long, expanding out like the roots of a tree, going deep, deep, deep into this divine planet. As we send this divine light to the very core of our planet. And so right here, right now, you are a bridge carrying the divine light to the divine planet. And this light flows through you, healing, blessing, uplifting as it goes deep into our planet Earth. And now I ask you to notice your heart. Notice how open it is, how spacious it is, for it is filled with this beautiful divine light. And I ask you to take a deep breath in, and on your next exhalation, just let this light burst out of your heart into the world. Knowing as you send this light out from your heart that it contains blessings and love and joy and laughter. Oh, it feels so good to send this out into the world. And so once again, I ask you to notice your connection to the planet and all those beautiful little roots that are sending light deep into the very core of our planet Earth. You are a bridge of light, divine light, connecting heaven and earth. And so as our journey comes to a close, we send great gratitude to this beautiful planet that we live on. And we allow that beautiful root system to just come back into us. And we give thanks for the opportunity to be of sacred service. We call the light back into our heart, into our body. And we know that as we take each step today, that wherever we walk, our footsteps are those of light, that our words are words of light, that our being is a being of light. And I thank each of you for starting your day with a daily spiritual practice and for being a light in the world. You're making a difference. I'm so grateful to each of you who joins me for my daily spiritual practice, and I will see you next Wednesday for Points to Ponder. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, here at the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living. I send you much love and many blessings.